involuntary action.
To say dowsing is ES is truly beyond science. Science has no way to test such a belief directly. But what's not beyond science is what we're doing here, a controlled test to see if a dowser gets results.
I just don't have long enough attenuation to get trying on until I find one.
We're on the second trial looking for the lead weight.
I have to go with this one.
No.
I didn't figure. I got to get longer attenuation somehow.
What does that mean?
I got to get a longer antenna, get the right length. It might even be that it'll take a shorter one. All I know to do is just go through it, see if I get any kind of response.
For trial 3, Jay changes dowsing rods. But that doesn't help.
I don't get any responses at all.
You know, if you get good at this, you could open up a plumbing supply store with just stuff you dig up from the ground.
Well, I can find pipe under the ground.
Yeah, you can? You can find pipe, but why can't you find these?
Because I'm following it.
Oh, well, so what? What do you mean?
I'm following the motion, basically.
Of what's going through the pipe?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, I see.
And this thing ain't moving.
Yeah.
Trial 4 is to be the last. For Jay, he couldn't come up with the rod with the correct response.
I'm not getting any response at all. I'm really not. I'm sorry, Ray.
We're back in Vermont, and there's been a hitch. The preferred drill site, which was supported by magnetic measurements and dowsing, has been ruled out because it's close to conservation land. So we're at Site 2. But because there are nearby power lines which disrupt magnetic measurements, only dowsing has identified this site. Nevertheless, Ken is confident they have a good site to drill, accurately located with dowsing.
The best spot is right here. There's no question there's a dowsing reaction at this location. The fellow that works for Sugarbush, who's also a part-time dowser, came up and he picked the same site as well. So we've got 3 dowsers all picking the same spot.
Drilling starts first thing next morning. Grinding through Vermont granite is a tedious process, watched nervously by Liz Walker from the ski area, which is paying the bill. But in these mountains, they're sure to hit water somewhere, says Dave Parker, the driller.
Probably 99% of the time you're going to hit water no matter where you drill. Just a question how deep you got to go to get it, you know.
Sure enough, at 370 feet, there's a trickle, about a gallon a minute. The dowsers have promised 48 gallons a minute at 465 feet. But by 500, it's still only a trickle. Liz calls up Ken.
If you say it's worthwhile going any deeper, we'll go out and we'll get some more sticks and go deeper.
They keep drilling, and Ken joins Liz at the site.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I know. I was disappointed over 100 feet ago, 200 feet ago.
At 600 feet, they call it off, confirming what Dave thinks of dowsing.
Personally, myself, I don't have much belief in it. I've proved them wrong too many times, you know.
I've always learned that whenever there's a failure, it's not that the dowsing didn't work, it's that you didn't do a good job at it, or sometimes the actual hole will miss slightly and you just don't hit the fracture.
While our 2 examples don't disprove all of dowsing, literally hundreds of scientifically controlled studies have shown that dowsing can't find things.